Something big just happened in Canada's pension system.
President Trump's unjustified tariffs against Canada. And those measures are going to hit a lot of people's savings, including their retirement savings. Warning that we will help to protect Canadians' retirement savings from this market uncertainty. We will reduce the minimum amount that must be withdrawn from registered retirement income funds by 25% for the next year.
And it's not just a small line item on your bank statement, it could actually be more money in your pocket. For years, retirees across Canada have been asking how they're expected to survive on the existing benefits. Well, it seems like Ottawa might finally be listening. Starting this month, both Canada Pension Plan, CPP, and Old Age Security, OAS, payments have increased. And we're not talking about a couple of dollars, these are meaningful raises that could make a real difference, especially when you're standing in front of the grocery store meat section wondering if chicken thighs are still a splurge or just dinner. But here's the thing, not everyone is getting the same increase, and many don't even know it's already happening. Even fewer people understand what the increase means for their taxes, or if their GIS, Guaranteed Income Supplement, could be affected. That's where this explanation comes in. We're going to go through the latest CPP and OAS changes, show you how much more you could be seeing whether you're 65, 70, or 75 and still working part-time, and explain how to protect yourself from the dreaded clawbacks that could eat into your gains. First, the good news. CPP and OAS payments just received one of their biggest boosts in years. This isn't a symbolic gesture, it's a real increase in monthly income that can help with essential costs. For CPP, if you're starting at age 65 in 2025, the maximum monthly payment has gone up to around $1,364. That's a significant jump from just a few years ago. Of course, most people don't receive the maximum. The average monthly CPP payment is closer to $800 to $900, depending on your work history and when you started collecting benefits. This year's increase is part of the CPP enhancement plan that's been gradually rolling out since 2019. Now, before you get too excited, there's a complication. More money from CPP and OAS might mean less money from GIS if your total income crosses certain thresholds. GIS is designed to support low-income seniors who already receive OAS, sometimes adding $1,000 or more monthly. But if your new CPP and OAS payments push you over the GIS income limit, your GIS can be reduced or even vanish. So, while you technically receive more from one benefit, you may lose from another. The result? A small net gain and a whole lot of confusion. To stay on top of this, check your My Service Canada account and compare your current income with the GIS thresholds. If you're close to the limit, it might be time to consult a financial advisor about strategies like spreading out income, delaying certain withdrawals, or managing RRSPs differently to stay below the clawback line. For example, if your CPP and OAS increase by $120, but your GIS drops by $100, you're only up $20. And in retirement, every dollar counts. There's another layer to all of this: taxes. Both CPP and OAS are taxable. So if you're also withdrawing from RRSPs, working part-time, or earning investment income, your total income might push you into a higher tax bracket. And for those earning more than $90,000 a year, the OAS clawback or recovery tax kicks in. That means a portion of your OAS will be automatically deducted, giving with one hand and taking with the other. Fortunately, there are strategies to reduce your taxable income, like income splitting with a spouse, delaying CPP for a higher future benefit, using TFSAs, or managing RRIF withdrawals strategically. It's not about avoiding taxes, but about managing them wisely. While these increases in CPP and OAS are undoubtedly positive, it's crucial to look at the full picture: GIS, taxes, thresholds, and financial planning. If you don't, you might get a raise but still end up worse off. So don't wait. Log into your account, review your payments, ask questions, and take action before tax season surprises you. So what should you do next? First, check your bank account. If it's after July 2025, your CPP and OAS should reflect the new amounts. If they don't, go into your My Service Canada account, check your deposit history, and if something looks wrong, call Service Canada right away. Mistakes happen, and delays can cost you. And remember, OAS is not automatic. Unless you've received a letter saying you're enrolled, you need to apply. Many seniors miss out on benefits because they assumed enrollment was automatic. If you recently turned 65, make sure you've applied for both CPP and OAS. If you haven't started CPP yet, consider whether delaying it could benefit you. Waiting until age 70 can increase your monthly payment by over 40%, but that depends on your health, finances, and needs today versus in the future. Make sure you're also signed up for direct deposit. Paper checks can be delayed, lost, or affected by mail disruptions. Direct deposit ensures your payment arrives on time every month. The next deposit? August 28th, 2025. Mark it down, because knowing when the money comes in helps you plan what goes out. To really make the most of these increases, keep track of your total annual income. That's what affects GIS eligibility, taxes, and whether your OAS gets clawed back. If you're earning from multiple sources, consider income splitting, using TFSAs, or delaying RRSP conversions to minimize tax exposure. And don't forget to explore provincial benefits. Heating subsidies, property tax relief, and dental or vision programs are often available but underused. Most people don't apply. Don't be most people. Let's be real, costs are rising, and times are tough. Today, we walked through one of the biggest pension updates Canadian seniors have seen in years. CPP and OAS payments have gone up significantly, with even larger increases for those over 75. Add GIS, and some retirees could be receiving over $1,800 per month. But these increases come with a catch: tax impacts, GIS reductions, and planning challenges. It's not about how much you get. It's about how much you keep. So take control. Log into My Service Canada, review your benefits, talk to a financial advisor, and support the seniors in your life who might be confused by all these changes. You've got this. If this helped you, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to Canada Pension Guide for future updates. Retirement isn't just an age, it's a strategy. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourself and your money.